Hi guys, I'm Alex and today I want to speak about mountain biking, and we are with three experts of this sport with Lilian, Mathilde and Pierre. Go! Mountain biking is a specifically activity. This sport consists on decent slopes in natural environments. The rider must demonstrate commitment, technical skills and a sense of flying to tackle the roads, tilts, bumps, jumps and other natural obstacles encountered on a descent. But the simple mountain bike is not adapted enough for this discipline. A lack of stability and damping has been noted. To overcome these problems, we will focus on three features that make up the mountain bike. Today they present three types of parts which permit to have better control: the fork, the shock absorber and brake. We will discuss the particularities of each species. Then we will compare the characteristics between the parts of a mountain bike and a downhill mountain bike. And finally, we conclude on the evolution of the parts of the mountain bike to adapt it to the disc.
So, hi guys, I'm Peter. So for me, I work principally on the brake. So the brake have for principal aim to reduce speed and to have a better control during the race. We can notice in this bike, for example, in this mountain bike, we have shoe brake. So the shoe brake have advantages but a lot of inconvenience. For example, for beginning, these types of material are depend extremely of the condition exterior. For example, when they have extreme condition like mud, for example, these types of brake can humble and prevent to reduce the speed. Secondly, they depend. Seems they are link with cable. They depend principally of riders' force. So this is another inconvenience. And finally, the materials composed brake is not resistant water. He can rust. So in this bike, we can observe that shoe brake are replaced by disc brake, which use the hydraulic system. There is four valves in this system, which permit to have which allow to have a better a progressive brake, and all these tools use the Pascal's principle, which permit to decuplate the rider's force and to have a bit of precision in the brake and a bit of control consequently on the bike.
Hi, it's Mathilde and I work on the shock absorber. The shock absorber is situated in the down tube. As fork, shock absorber permits to have better control and reduce impact of the terrain. It allows the rider to have better concentration on the road, because he has less obstacles to avoid. In this bike, we can see that there is no shock absorber, so the rider takes all the impact of the road. If we compare with this other bike, we can notice that his equipped of shock absorber. In the shock absorber, there is spring, which can reduce his size when there is impact and render energy.
The forkling steering tube and wheels. The aim of the suspension is to reduce the impact of the terrain. These equipments permit to stay in control by constantly keeping the wheel on the ground. It also greatly improves comfort as well as traction. It allows a better durability of the equipment because it absorbs a large part of the vibration. In the mountain biking, the fork has less displacement, which is the fork distance when there is impact or changement. With downhill mountain, for begin there is new materials, carbon. In downhill, fork with double crown is usually used, in contrast to mountain biking which use simple crown, that permit to give homogeneous force in head tube.
Thanks to the three experts who explained the evolution of three pieces of the mountain bike, we can see with this evolution the adaptation of mountain bike to the descent. Thank you and see you again. Ciao.